Hey, and thank you for that magnificent reception. Do you know, it's nice to get a warm hand on your opening, you know, and because, you know, ladies and gerbils, one thing about this job, it does educate you. I mean, I've got a brother at London University. Well, he's in a bottle in the biology department, you know. And, no, do you know, I was just getting changed in the dressing room. Dressing room, hey. I've been in bigger women. I have, listen. Oh, I know, hey. Could you imagine me pull a woman, eh? I couldn't pull a ligament, me, honey. If I sewed castanets on my pants, I still wouldn't click. Because when I look back on my life, because it flashes in front of my eyes when I'm dying, and I know, and do you know, I've only been out with a tall girl once, and I had to jack it in, and that was it. My goodness me. You see, can I just say, ladies and genitals, you know, the trouble is, if I'm having a bad night, I can't walk off because I owe that much money, and I'm as broke as the Ten Commandments, and I know, I got my bank statement this morning. I'm in the brown again, and you know, I don't spend the money. It's my wife, Raquel, and yeah. Do you know, I was thinking the other day, why do people bother getting married, eh? I mean, why don't you just meet somebody that you don't like and buy him a house? Oh, and I've tried hard with her. I bought my wife a book on oral sex, and she ate it. Hey, and I like out like that, don't you? And apart from the view. And, 68, that's my favourite. And 68, aye. You go down and I owe you one. Hey, listen, I've got... Well, I'm getting some idea what sort of crowd you are now, and hey, I'm glad you're a good crowd, because I've had a pig of a day today. I was on the beer last night, and I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning, and the waterbed had burst, right? And then I remembered, we haven't got a waterbed. And do you know, I'm getting worse. I never even got to the wardrobe last night, and do you know, I hope I'm not going incompetent at my age, and no, because I've read so much about the evils of drinking that I've decided to give up reading, me. And you know, I just got back to sleep, and then she starts poking me in the back with a hairbrush handle, saying, "See how you like it." And you know, I'll be honest, I think my wife would divorce me, you know, if she could find a way of doing it without making me happy. And, mind you, she's good in bed, and, well, till I get in. And, hey, we haven't got much of a sex life now. No, we haven't. In fact, we just lie in bed and fart at each other. Hey, it's been that long since we did it, I forget who gets tied up first. I can't remember. But it's lovely when you're young and you go on honeymoon, eh? So it's Heathrow Airport, the departure lounge, right? There's 3 honeymoon couples departing from Mallorca. The 3 lads are at the bar having a drink, the 3 girls are sat down here. They've not met before and they're all talking, and these lads are at the bar giving it all. She's going to get some pipe tonight, I'll tell you. Other one's saying, well, I'm going to get my cane varnished every day, I'll tell you. And, bragging away like young lads. And one of them said, hey, let's have a little code system, you know, when we come down for breakfast in the morning. Depending on how many rounds of toast we order, that's how many times we've had it. Let's see who's the champ. Next morning in the breakfast, they're all round. Waiter comes across, first couple. Yes, sir. He said, 2 full English breakfast, pal, here, and 6 rounds of toast. Goes to the next one, he says, 2 full English breakfasts here, pal, he says, 8 rounds of toast. Goes to the third one, he says, well, we'll have 2 full English breakfasts here, pal, and we'll have 9 rounds of toast. 6 white, 3 brown. Hey. Oh, hey. What a marvellous crowd, eh? In fact, you're that good, I won't keep you too long. And, can I be honest, I'm getting on my own nerves now. And, no, it's a pleasure. Because, you know, I'll be honest here, ladies and jerks, you know, I do a lot of work for hospitals. Well, I make people sick. And, I love ordinary people. Why can't real life be like this, lovely and friendly, eh? There's far too much prejudice and violence in this world, isn't there? Yeah, that's the word you're looking for, thank you. And, no, but how can anybody mug old people? I mean, I'm pushing 40, and, pushing it, I'm bleeding dragging it, and, you see, if I'd have known I were going to live this long, I'd have looked after myself, you know, but, you see, can you laugh a bit quicker? I'm on here tonight. Look, hey, you're very lucky if you've known your grandparents. Do you know, my earliest memory as a child was going to the cenotaph on Remembrance Day with my dad and my granddad and my uncle. And my uncle was hilarious. It was my uncle hilarious. And my antibiotic. And, you know, hey, open them gates, I'll be up in a minute. And, hey, no, but my uncle had his knee blown off at Dunkirk and he had a really old funny tin leg. There was no knee bend in the middle, and when he walked, it used to go up in one, look like mechanical like this. Well, he's going on about these Germans, because he never forgave the Germans. They bombed his allotment and shelled all his peas. Anyway. He's going on with medals, chuntering on about Germans and Italians and all that. And this old man came past us with his medals on. He'd got a worse leg than my uncle. He was dragging it behind him, striding out. Cenotaph. As he went past, my uncle said, Dunkirk. This fella says dog shit. But we all have to live together, that's the secret of life, isn't it? Eh? I mean, I'll never understand, like, colour prejudice if I live to be normal. I mean, I know, when you see these magnificent black athletes, I mean, who could not admire Linford Christie? What a magnificent... Exactly, madam. And stamina Linford must have in that body. I wish I could get him in bed with me and the wife. And, oh, I'm not a pervert, no. I just want to get some jump leads on his knackers. Oh, I know, I can tell you this now. We're pals now, aren't we, I think? And, thank you. And, no, but when we got married at first, we were very happy. Hey, at first we were happy. Then, on the way back from the reception... Well, we had trouble consuming the marriage, and, yeah. And we had to go and see a specialist at the hospital, Dr. Kilcoff, and, so... I went down with the wife, to coin a phrase, and, oh, I'm not keen on the old fur burger, you, and, oh, then again, I don't know, and my wife, she went into the insulting room to see the doctor. When she came out, she was smiling, and I recognised her. I'd seen her do it before, you know. And, she said to me, "Useless." I said, "Yes, ecstasy." She said, the doctor said it's nervous depression, and we have to improve our home life, and I must have sex at least 7 times per week. I said, well, put me down for 2. Oh, I know. Do you know we're desperate? I paid £20 for a bottle of stuff that big, and it's supposed to help men in the downstairs department, right? Ground rhinoceros horn. Rhinoceros. I drank that and I was nutting Land Rovers. Well, I got a stiff neck. I don't think I swallowed it quick enough, you know. God. I bought my wife I bought her a video. She'd not seen a blue movie. So I got a blue movie off a lad I know in the CID. And, CID. Copper in disguise. And, thank you. And, this film had a woman in it called Linda Lovelace. Oh, my God. She went down on everything but the Titanic. I'm not kidding. She's unbelievable. I bet she could suck start a BMW. Hey, but listen. I've not given up hope on this, by the way. Ladies, I've not given up hope. In fact, this week I've spent, in the sales, I've spent £20 at WH Smith's, right? And I've bought an instructional video of lovemaking techniques from America. And I've learnt this position off the tape, and I'm going to try it this weekend with the wife, if she's compatible. And if not, it could be dear Easter, but there we are. And I bet the Elephant Man got more leg over than me. And it's called rodeo style, right? Rodeo, part 1. I have got to lay her face down upon the bed like that. Tie her hands to the headboard with some rope so she's secure. Thus. Are you watching at the back? I'm saving you money. Part 2. Then I have got to hop on from behind, you know, like you do. Then, once we are coupled, i.e. coupled, this is rodeo style. Once we are coupled, I've got to say to the wife, do you know my girlfriend in Manchester likes it like this? And then I've got to try and stop on. Hey, what a marvel. Let's go. Hey, what an absolute pleasure it is, eh? Perhaps with lovely people like you in the world, things may alter, I don't know, eh? I mean, at one time they said that pigs would never fly, didn't they? We've got police helicopters now, haven't we? And,